It's so beautiful that after 2000 years, the church specially celebrates a year of a hidden and humble husband of Mary. This third millennium has been providentially reserved for Saint Joseph. He is the patron saint of Universal Church. But we do not know a lot about Joseph. We know that his father's name was Jacob and that he was husband of Mary. He lived in Nazareth and he was a humble carpenter. We know that before he and Mary lived together, after their engagement, he found out that she was pregnant, and instead of shaming her or causing scandal, he decided to divorce her quietly. The Gospel tells us that he did this because he was an upright man, a man of principle. We also know that he had dreams. God spoke to him in his dreams and he followed his dreams. What is interesting is that nowhere in the Gospels do we ever hear anything Joseph says. He is a man of action. He does what the angel tells him. He takes Mary as his wife. He goes to Bethlehem. He finds a place to stay for the night. He takes his family to Egypt. He is a man of action, not a man of words. He was a man after God's will. He longed to know God's will and searched to see how he fit into the Father's plan. Just like God had a plan for him, God has a plan for each one of us. The plan does not need to be more than that. He wants us to be upright and righteous. He wants us to be loving parents, loving husbands and wives, loving brothers and sisters. But just like Joseph, we may feel that we don't have anything to contribute, that we are nothing but simple carpenters. We may feel insignificant, that we have nothing to offer. Still, God has a plan for you and for me. God gives us dreams and speaks to us in our dreams. Saint Joseph may have been a simple carpenter who did not amount to much during his life, but today he is venerated as one of the greatest saints in the church. He is the patron saint of husbands, of fathers, and the patron saint of families and homes, the patron saint of workers. He is the unofficial patron against doubt and hesitation, as well as the patron saint of fighting communism and of a happy death. Joseph is believed to pray for also pregnant women, travelers, immigrants, and people buying or selling houses. As we journey through Lent, let us pray to Saint Joseph. Let him guide us and help us to open our hearts to God's plan, that we may be upright and righteous, that we may be men and women after God's will, that we may be able to pray, Father, show me how I fit into this plan of yours, and to dream. Let God speak to you in your dreams, and then get up and do as the angel of the Lord directs you. God has a great plan for everyone, even for a simple carpenter.